Epic start. The episode kicks off with an ultra-dramatic black screen. Either your screen's broken, or we're going full Christopher Nolan. Just as you're pondering life, boom, the Smith family's suburban house pops up, complete with a proudly waving American flag. Subtle? Not really. Cue the tune. The classic American Dad theme song starts playing, lulling you into a false sense of security. Spoiler alert, everything's about to go bonkers. Breaking news: inside, the Smiths are chilling in their living room when the news interrupts with a police chase. Guess who's involved? Stan's mechanic, Wendell. Not only is he in a high-speed chase, but he also carjacks a Bugatti, like a man on a mission. Bugatti fever. Suddenly, Stan decides the family needs a Bugatti too, because nothing says normal life goals like copying your fugitive mechanic. Cue the family's wild fantasies. Steve imagines becoming a high school heartthrob, Francine gets dragged into the chaos, and Roger, well, Roger does Roger things, including turning into Susie or Woman, a sassy financial guru who drops truth bombs with flair. Bugatti Dream Team. Stan finally gets his dream car, but not without some hilariously over-the-top decisions along the way. From weird co-worker rides to Steve's cringe-worthy school daydreams, the Smiths take their materialism to absurd new heights. Patriotic finale. As the dust settles, Stan belts out "Good Morning USA" again, reminding us that no matter the chaos, the Smiths are proudly dysfunctional. Clapperboard big reveal. Stan crashes into the CIA building, again, only to watch his friend zoom off in his shiny new Bugatti. If this isn't peak American Dad, I don't know what is. Woman office worker Roger's sales pitch. Back at the Smiths' dining room, Roger appears with yet another ridiculous scheme. This time, he's selling the family on their assets. Spoiler, it's more flawed logic than financial planning. Woman dancing dance break. Out of nowhere, Jeff becomes a construction worker doing a flaming wrecking ball dance. Yes, it's as absurd as it sounds and somehow makes perfect sense in this universe. Balance scale courtroom chaos. We're whisked into a courtroom where the doctor reveals test results. Do they make sense? Nope. But that's the point. Snow-capped mountain madness. Stan is back with a brilliant plan, dragging Francine and Steve to a mountaintop. Because what's better than resolving chaos at high altitudes? Toilet Roger returns. This time, Roger channels a no-nonsense CEO persona. He's determined to plunge Jeff's money away literally and figuratively. Moneybag ultimatums and missteps. The Smiths prep for their genius plan to get rich but somehow forget basic humanity, and a family member. Hayley tries to stop the madness but, surprise, she gets sucked in too. Automobile Bugatti obsession. The Bugatti reappears, now a symbol of Stan's unchecked ambition. When a mysterious woman drives it, chaos doubles. Writing hand Jeff's decision. Roger, as Susie, pressures Jeff into signing over his power. Jeff hesitates. He just wants to go home, poor guy. Collision full circle. The family piles into the car, only for Stan to crash into the CIA building again. It's become his signature move at this point. Self-absorbed shenanigans. They finally realize they've lost a family member, but don't seem too concerned. Priorities, right? Sport utility vehicle Stan's SUV shenanigans. Once again, Stan's patriotism and terrible driving skills team up for chaos as his SUV crashes through a CIA sign. America would be proud, maybe. Raised hand Francine's power move. Stan tries to cling to his plans, and a random piece of paper, but Francine snatches it away. Finally, Stan meets his match, his wife. Moneybag greedy unity. The Smiths hatch a brilliant plan to keep Jeff and the money. Family values. More like family vaults. Flexed biceps Hayley to the rescue. While her family chases dollar signs, Hayley channels her inner hero, trying to save Jeff from their clutches. Spoiler, it's not easy. Trumpet Roger's trombone plunge. In a moment of comedic brilliance, Roger swaps playing a trombone for wielding a plunger. He's plumbing new depths of absurdity. Hotel Casino Dreams, Roger unveils his vision of a casino with the Smiths' faces on it. It's basically Mount Rushmore meets Vegas pure chaos. Spade suit gambling lessons, Roger promises to teach the family responsible gambling. Because when you think of responsibility, you think of Roger, right? Automobile CIA crash number 3, Stan crashes into the CIA building again, cementing his status as the show's most consistent disaster. Broken heart Jeff's freedom, amid the chaos, Jeff signs away his ties to the family and literally tumbles off a cliff. Freedom never looked so dramatic. Performing arts Roger's meltdown, Roger's plans unravel, again, and he spirals into a self-reflective moment, admitting he might be bad with money. We all know he'll forget this epiphany in 2 minutes. Lightbulb final takeaway, the Smiths and Roger end the episode exactly where they started, broke, dysfunctional, and hilariously clueless. It's the perfect recipe for American Dad's brand of absurd comedy. Performing arts Stan's power play, Stan demands control, ready to sacrifice Jeff for his next big, selfish, move. Leadership. More like dictatorship. Men running Jeff's great escape, Hayley steps in to free Jeff from the Smiths' chaos. Turns out, being kidnapped by aliens might be less stressful than family dinners. How Steve taps out, exhausted from the insanity, Steve just wants to go home. Honestly, same, Steve. Raised hand Hayley's hero moment, she promises to help Jeff break free from the Smiths' grip. Finally, someone in this family cares about happiness over money. Automobile Stan's SUV dreams, Stan shows off his driving skills in his shiny new car. Spoiler, it doesn't last. Roller coaster Roger's casino collapse, surprise. The building getting demolished is Roger's casino. Susie's greed literally comes crashing down. Money with wings Jeff vs. Susie, Jeff starts to see through Susie's schemes, aka Roger in disguise. Good for you, Jeff, run while you can. Speaking head Hayley vs. Roger, Hayley drops some truth bombs, proving that Roger's just a gold-digging alien with delusions of grandeur. Lightbulb the Smith reset button, the family ends up right where they started, chaotic, greedy, and hilariously dysfunctional. Even their shiny Bugatti can't fix this mess. Performing arts Roger's last laugh, true to form, Roger wraps it up with a final identity change, proving once again that absurdity is his middle name. Moneybag Roger, the greedy alien, Roger announces his master plan to milk Jeff's money dry. Classic Roger, always thinking 2 steps ahead, into disaster. Sandwich Judge eats and rules, the judge sets the courtroom vibe with a sandwich and bizarre antics. Justice has never been so snackable. Bar chart the absurd Gilligan scale, a PowerPoint ranks Jeff on some arbitrary scale. Because nothing says serious legal matter like a ridiculous slide deck. Money mouth face Roger's financial follies, Roger, now moonlighting as a financial advisor, proves greed is his true calling. Step aside, Wall Street. High voltage Hayley, the voice of reason, amid the chaos, Hayley hatches a plan to rescue Jeff. She's the unsung hero in the